Thank you for tuning in today. You have JD from Mr. Pipeline, and I wanted to make a quick video about the importance of dominating the Google Maps section in your local area. So you may first be asking, what is Google Maps? Why is it important? And what do I need to do to get dominating at the top of the map section? Well, we're going to take a quick look. First thing we're going to do is look at Internet Marketing Company search, which is very important for our company, Mr. Pipeline. So we do this search, you'll see right here on the screen. You'll notice there's a few links here at the top. These are the Google Ads. Below the Google Ads section is the Google Local section, again, also known as the Google Maps. And you'll notice there's a ad here at the very top, but the map pack starts right below it. And the map pack is just a term in the industry used for the top 3 listings for that given search. And you'll notice Mr. Pipeline is the #1 organic listing in the Google Local section. So 3 listings, and then there's a link below them for more places. But as you can imagine, when your business ranks in the top 3 listings, you set yourself up for tremendous growth and constantly gaining new customers on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. So we're going to take a few moments to look at, first off, what is the Google Local listing? How do you get optimized so that you show at the top? And what you can do to stay there and continuously grow your rankings. So again, looking at Mr. Pipeline Internet Marketing, you'll see we have 98 5-star reviews. Now, as you can imagine, Google placed a huge emphasis on growing your Google reviews. So if you're not doing that yet, definitely implement some sort of habit or some sort of process to constantly follow up with your previous customers. Make sure that you provide a great service for them and ask them to leave you a Google review to help your small business. Most consumers know the importance of reviews. They look for reviews themselves. So if they would provide a great service, they'll definitely go that route and leave you a review. Now, we could certainly talk more about the reviews, but that'll be in a later video. Now we want to certainly focus more on the Google Maps section itself. But reviews do play a major importance. Next thing you know, there's a website link and a directions link. Now, what Google does, and all search engine platforms for that matter, is they want to provide the search users the best possible experience while they're searching for your services online. So when you have a direct link to your website, that's a great way to have a better user experience for that consumer. Same thing with directions. If you're a brick and mortar business, or you have an office and you offer directions, again, it's a great way to provide a better user experience to that consumer. So that's just a few things off the bat about what you see when you look at a listing online. But we're going to take a few moments now to actually dive into the back-end Google My Business dashboard for Mr. Pipeline. And I'm going to show you a few things that you can do today that will help improve your rankings online, and a few things that you can do in the future to also grow those rankings. So first thing we want to do is open up a new URL and type in business.google.com. So if you do not have a Google My Business listing, this is the first step that you want to take in order to get your business verified and listed online. You're going to want to type in the name of your business, your address, and your phone number. And what Google does is they send you a postcard through the mail. Normally takes about 7 days to 14 days. But within 2 weeks, you'll get a postcard in the mail with a 4 or 5 digit verification PIN that you just simply type that PIN into this login, and then you'll see a dashboard similar to what I have right here on my screen. But let's take a further look at what's going on. So from within the Google My Business dashboard, on the Home tab, there's a few metrics, a few insights that Google puts out there just so you can see how well your business is performing on the search section. It also shows some of your latest posts, which we'll get into in a second. It shows your latest reviews, what we just talked about, and photos and a few other things that are going on. But this is the meat and potatoes of what you need to focus on. First things first is this post section. Now, if you're familiar with Google+, it was a social media hybrid that Google had in the past that they no longer offer anymore. And this post section came out within the last year, and Google basically just migrated the importance of Google+ here to this post section within the Google My Business dashboard. So it actually makes it so much easier for small businesses to communicate and connect with their consumer base. So you click on posts, and basically what this is an opportunity for you to connect with that consumer base with a short little message, maybe even a photo or a video. Again, be creative. use this tab and use this feature similar to like you would on Facebook or Instagram or any other social media platform. When you post engaging content, your business will definitely have better reaction from your consumer base. And of course, Google, as always, use that mindset of they want to provide users the best possible experience. Well, Google will determine if your media is giving a better experience to the consumers. They're going to continuously show your business and your media more often when people search for your type of services. So the rule of thumb when it comes to posts is you always want to post at least once a week. The reason being, whatever post you make today will expire and not be shown to any consumers after 7 days. Now, some small businesses make several posts a day. Some businesses make posts every single day, every other day, whatever the case may be. The more the merrier when it comes to providing great content. But again, don't water it down. Make it something engaging. Maybe show some before after photos. Upload a short little video that you make. You can be creative on your end. Again, whatever you can post to get that consumer interaction is the whole goal of making posts. But again, at least do it once every single week. You go over here to the info tab. Now the info tab is where you're really going to put the information about your business that's very important, not only to Google, but also to that consumer base that may be searching for your business or your services or your products online. So like I mentioned earlier, name, address, phone number, very, very important. You want to make sure that your business name, your business address, and your business phone number are consistent across the board, not only on Google, but also other online directory citations like Facebook, Yelp, Home Advisor if you use them, whatever the case may be. You want it all consistent. Also on your website, you want all that information consistent across the internet because Google, again, with that mindset of giving customers the best possible experience online, if name the business is different or maybe it's a different address and a different phone number, it not only confuses Google, but it throws up red flags to like, hey, if Google's not understanding this, there's no way a consumer is going to make sense of what's going on. So it will definitely hurt your rankings and your ability to rank higher in that map section. So first and foremost, please make sure your name, address, phone number are consistent across the board. And of course, it starts right here on the Google My Business dashboard. Next, you'll see this section right here for categories. Now, depending on your industry and the type of business that you have the opportunity to put additional categories into this field. I do want to caution you is don't start reaching and trying to add categories just because it's an option. You really want to put the core categories that are very relevant to your business and the services that you provide to consumers. A good rule of thumb that I always tell everyone, choose between 3 to 5 categories. You really don't want to reach past 5 because, again, you may throw red flags up to Google with, hey, this is way too much going on for a small business, and you don't want to put Google in a position where they start hurting your rankings because of that. So scrolling down, you have the area right here to put in your work schedule. What days of operation are you working? What hours of operation? Again, if you're a 24-hour business, put in there 24 hours, but make sure it's consistent across the board and make sure that it's accurate. If you're a pressure cleaning company, there's no pressure cleaning company that works 24 hours a day every single day. And Google kind of understands that. So they won't penalize you by not showing you later at night. So say you're a pressure washing company and you're worried about not showing if consumers searching for your type of services at 9, 10 o'clock at night. You'll still show. If you're relevant and you provide the services and you're optimized appropriately, Google will still show your business. So please don't let that prohibit you from putting accurate information. Scroll on down. Again, you have the phone number for your business. You have a link for your website. So make sure that link is accurate. Make sure it's a live website. Scrolling down here, again, depending on your type of business, you may have services, you may have products, you may have a different category right here in this section, but please utilize this opportunity to fill out that information. This is where Google is going to gain a better understanding of your business, a better understanding of the services you provide, the products that you sell, whatever the case may be. So definitely utilize it. Fill out this information in as much detail as possible. It's only going to help you rank better and, of course, help Google show you more to customers that are searching for your type of relevant services. And within that info tab, there's one last section I want to show you all just to make sure that we don't go unnoticed. It's a description tab, which is right here at the bottom. So what Google does is it gives you 750 characters for you to put a little about us, about your business. Use this opportunity to write why you started the business, how long you've been in business, what your passion is with the business that you're in. Anything like that to help separate yourself from the competition. You have 750 characters. Be creative, be precise, and give Google a better understanding about what it is that you do for your business and how you really take care of your customers. That's what they like to see there. Now, scrolling over here on the left-hand side, the next tab that's very important is the Reviews tab. Gaining reviews is half the battle. The other half is actually replying to those reviews. Again, Google wants to reward businesses that interact with their customer base. So you get the review, always make it a habit, develop some sort of process for your business to try to reply to that review within a day or two. No longer than 2 days max. Google, again, really loves to see that interaction. Now, most importantly, I want to note, this is the perfect opportunity to show interaction and kind of allow the customers to understand what happened with the poor experience one of your clients may have received. Consumers nowadays, very educated. They know that not every business is always going to provide 100% service and exceed expectations all the time. I know we try. We certainly try. We put our best foot forward, but there may be an occasion where expectations were not met, and the customer at that point in time was very frustrated and went right to Google and left a bad review. Well, this is the opportunity. Instead of getting frustrated and replying with an aggressive manner, take a moment just to reply back very objectively. Apologize for the miscommunication, apologize for the unmet expectations, whatever the case may be, and offer a resolution to that customer. Again, consumers want to see businesses interact with their previous customers. That's the main goal of reviews. So you have that bad review, please take a moment to, again, apologize and just offer some sort of resolution to that poor experience and show how it's going to be handled differently in the future. Maybe it was a learning experience for your business. Maybe it was something else. Whatever the case may be, just be very descriptive on that reply. The next section down here, which is very important, are the photos. Now, again, just like any social media account, you have the opportunity right here to upload photos, videos, any type of media that's very relevant to your business that helps consumers kind of differentiate you from the competition. Throw your logo in here. Throw a few short videos. Take pictures of your office. Take pictures of the job site. Do some before and after photos, whatever the case may be. The more content you can publish in here, the better it will be for your business and your listing and your possible customers and prospects that will find you online. So definitely take a few moments to upload those photos and media in this section right here. So there's a lot that goes into this Google My Business dashboard and the Google My Business optimization. But in order to rank your business, again, that's half the battle. Once you optimize the Google My Business, the next section is doing some sort of search engine optimization to both your website and off-site elements like citations and other situations with link building that will help Google understand, hey, this company's relevant. They provide these type of services. They help these type of customers. So Google show this company to any sort of user looking for the service. So take the first step, optimize your Google My Business through the ways I just showed you, and then reach out to us. Reach out to a marketing company that can kind of help guide you in the best direction to further those optimization efforts. Again, especially with the SEO services. Now, I want to show you one last thing. If you guys are not familiar, the owner of Mr. Pipeline, John, owned a previous pressure cleaning business here in our local area of Lake Worth. So I just want to show you what he was able to accomplish with his family business that we now apply to clients across the country with our company. So I did a Google search here for pressure cleaning in Lake Worth. Again, you see some paid ads at the top, and you come here to the local listing, and Power Clean Pressure Cleaning is the #1 organic listing. And the thing that really continues to amaze me every single day is that this company now has 529 5-star reviews, and they're all real reviews. It uses a system that we have at Mr. Pipeline that constantly follows up with your previous customers, ensures that they receive great service, ask them if there's anything we could have done better, and then ask them to leave a review on either Google or Facebook because it helps out their small business. And again, most customers understand the importance of reviews, so if they had a great experience, they'll be more than happy to leave you a great review online. So it's very rewarding to see the business that John built with his family, and they sold it to a local pressure cleaner here in this area that continues to use the same process and provide great service, and it's great to see that this company's really set up for long-term success. So this is the starting point for a lot of small businesses. Grow your organic rankings here on the Google Local, optimize your Google My Business like we just went through, and you're really going to set your business up for success to continuously getting new customers daily, weekly, monthly, just from these organic efforts alone. So I know there's a lot to go through today. I could certainly spend an hour or two talking about all the different features within Google My Business and SEO, but there will definitely be more videos to come in the near future. Again, if you have any questions, if you have any comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out to us here at the office. Myself, any team member here at Mr. Pipeline will be more than happy to help you out. Give us a phone call, email, send us a message on Facebook, whatever the case may be. We're here for you. Love to see you succeed. And until next time, we'll see you later. Have a great rest of your day.